Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeff. Today we are reacting to another one of your requests. I did realize that I have been remiss in addressing your requests because we've had so much other new stuff come out and some brand new groups have been coming around that I kind of wanted to try out. Even if they weren't brand new, I still wanted to give some of the smaller groups a chance. But what that meant was some of your requests have been waiting even longer than they should have. So yeah, here we are. I have some other videos planned that I wanted to get to, but I really need to at least, touch base on this request list. Otherwise, it's going to keep getting longer and longer and longer. So this one was requested actually a couple of times, once just recently, but the original request for it came from, and I have no idea how to say this, Nofalerfandi 912. I butchered that. I already know. It'll be in the shout out in the description below. But thank you so much for the request. Now, a couple of things. Big Mama, never heard of them. Not only have I not heard their music, I've never even heard of them. So this is another one of those groups that you guys are introducing me to. So I'm looking forward to this. I don't know if this is a girl group, guy group. I don't know. All I can see here from the opening shot of Killing Voice is that there's 4 members. Or maybe there's 8 members and they're going to pair up 2 to a mic. But I assume there's 4 members. So yeah. And one quick disclaimer that I say on all of my Killing Voice videos, or any of the longer type of content. I don't have YouTube Premium, so I will get ads. So if you see any weird edits where where the camera kind of cuts out, that's me trying to edit out those ads before I upload this video to YouTube. So I think that covers everything. Thanks again for the request. Let's head over and check out Big Mama on Killing Voice. I've been really enjoying these Killing Voice videos. As you guys might have known, I just did twice over the weekend, and probably my favorite reaction ever. Like, I had the most fun. But anyway. Okay, now I'm assuming there's no real subtitles for this. I might be assuming wrong. It says English. Not even auto-generated. It says English, so fingers crossed. All right, let's go. Okay, girl group. Got it. Older girl group.
너무너무 오래간만입니다.
Long time no see. Okay.
빅마마입니다.
저는 신연아고요.
네, 안녕하세요. 이지영입니다. 신나게 놀아봅시다.
미안해요. 안녕하세요. 이영현입니다.
She was like, "It's my turn." No,
막내
hold up.
박미래입니다.
I am speaking.
아시는 분 있으면 아시는 노래 나오면 같이 따라 불러 주세요.
I did that with twice. Unfortunately, I'm not going to know any of these.
들려드리겠습니다.
Like the Bible, huh? Right? Jazzy. Let's get saxy, baby.
이젠 날 떠나가줘. 이젠 날 다 잊어줘. 나를 버리고 살아가줘. 가져가 내 사랑을 내게 돌려줘.
That's a little resonance there to her voice.
차라리 떠났다면 차라리 죽었다면 어쩔 수 없이 참을 텐데 이대로 견디기가 너무 힘들어. 단 한 번 나를 봐주기를
A little harmony.
말을 해주기를 예전처럼 단 한 번만
These two in the middle.
기다리고 너를 사랑해 왔는데 Break away No I can't wait 내가 널 보내줄게 편하게 I make my way I through my pain 이젠
나 없이도 살 수 있게.
갑자기
Going for the growl in there.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Wanna get
They performed a lot of this song. Like the whole thing.
바라보고 살 순 없어. No, I can't wait. I live my way. I do my pain.
넌 없었던 사람처럼 break away.
Okay, I didn't want to pause and I didn't want to talk over it, but the really high harmony here was incredibly special because not only is it really going for it and its harmonies and it's, you know, at least two of them, but it's an ad-lib harmony. That you don't see that often. Like, that's not in the lyrics. If you go back and listen to that, I'm not going to go back, but if you go back and you look at the subtitles, that's not in the lyrics. That's just them. Now, obviously, they rehearsed it. It's not off the cuff, but at this point, most ad-libs are rehearsed endlessly so that they sound the same on the track as they do live. But being able to pull it off, regardless of the amount of rehearsal, is nuts. Again, I want to stress the importance. This is not lyrics that they're harmonizing on. They're harmonizing on an ad-lib where any one note could go a different direction. Someone could start a run, somebody could go pitch up, someone could pitch down. No. They're staying right in lockstep harmony with each other all the way through that. That was cool. Also, I did not expect this to come out and be so damn jazzy. I'm not usually a big fan of jazz, but here's the thing. In small doses for me, it can hit. And that hit. Now, is that something I'm going to listen to every day? No. But is that something that I would gladly listen to if it came on a playlist? Yeah. All right. So they did pretty much that whole song, which makes me wonder how big is their discography? Because not only is this a shorter Killing Voice, it's only 21 minutes, but it's also most Killing Voices, especially the short ones, they don't do really a full song there. Of course, if this follows the formula, then that was their debut. So we got a slightly shorter one here, and then we've got what looks like another... Oh, okay, no, it breaks off right here. I was going to say, it looks like another full song right here. So, yeah, interesting. All right, let's see what they've got next. All right, we're jumping forward 4 years in time for Blossom. Baebak. Is that betrayal? Is that what that means?
어떤 말부터 꺼내야
Sorry, Beban.
미안하다는 그 말조차 미안할 뿐이야.
나쁜 여자야
I'm a bad girl.
은혜도 모르는 사람 이것밖에는 안 되는 나인가 봐 한결같던 너의 사랑 과분한 줄 알면서 난 어쩔 수가 없었어 돌이킬 수가 없었어 나의 마음이 자꾸 가그 사람에게 자꾸 가참 나쁘지 참
You tell,
못됐지
she's heard this a lot.
없이 난리쳐 하지만 이것만 알아줘 이 말 하나만 믿어줘 널 사랑한 날 동안만큼은 진심이었어.
Very nice. One of these two are my favorite.
나를 사랑한다면 아무것도 바라지 않아 손을 대면 차가운 내 가슴 안아주면 돼 이제 가득 고여 새버릴까봐
나를 사랑해도 되냐고
묻고 또 물어도 대답은 못하지만
Her voice went so well with the saxophone in the background. Okay, ladies, take us to church.
아무것도 바라지 않아 손을 대면 차가운 내 가슴 안아주면 돼 바보처럼 벌써 잊은 거냐고 그런 말은 내게 묻지 말아줘 나도 괜찮아 누구라도 나는
This girl is feeling it.
내 눈물 가려주면 돼 그대 사랑한다고 그러다가 나만 다칠 거라고
그런 말은 내게 하지 마라
Okay, so the two in the middle are my favorites so far. But the one second from the right or third from the left, depending on, you know, which perspective you're looking at here. She makes me feel like I'm back in the South going to church. Like, they all give me a jazzy version of church choir type of feel. But the one I was specifically referencing is I don't know how to phrase this. So it's not just the sound, but it's the mannerisms and how she's just letting herself go and feel the spirit of the music. That's really what I'm getting at when I say she reminds me of going to church in the South.
전 국민의 노래방의
Favorite karaoke song of the whole nation? Okay.
드디어 개념 라이브를 여러분 기대하세요.
부끄럽습니다 멤버들 앞에서.
Is this her solo song or something?
아이 부끄럽네. 혼자 하려니까.
You are not shy. Do not lie to us.
왜 말 안 했니 아니 못했거니 조금도 날 생각하지 않았니 좋아한다면 사랑한다면 이렇게 끝낼 거면서 왜 그런 말을 했니 널 미워해야만 하는 거니 아니면 내 탓을 해야만 하는 거니
Lord. It's impressive. Nice little weak trail off there. No. Just a second. Okay. I want to point out just how hard she's getting into this. She is sweating here. You can't quite see it from there. Right here, you can see this bead of sweat. Like, she is feeling this. She is putting everything into this song. Like, that's impressive. She did such a good job. I think I skipped just a little too far there. Yeah. So, kudos to her. Now, I will say, if that is anything close to Nation's most popular karaoke song, I can imagine that a lot of y'all have heard terrible versions of this. It takes a really good singer to make something like this sound good. Because first off, stylistically, even though it's from 2009, it sounds old. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I guess I mean that in like, it sounds mature. And not just because of the vocalist singing it, but the style of the production and the instrumentation behind it. So, if you have something that sounds older and more mature, and it's sung by, I don't know how old she is, but someone who's clearly older than the typical idol we have nowadays, and it's sung by someone who's very skilled at as being a vocalist, I can only imagine the terrible rendition some of y'all have heard in karaoke bars over there. Like, for example, here, we have a song, we have lots of songs that people love to, butcher over in karaoke, but like, Shot Through the Heart by Bon Jovi, or Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi, I should say. Ooh. If you ever come to an American karaoke bar, first off, you're probably going to hear it. And second off, you're probably going to wish you never did. So this was impressive. But I feel bad for some of y'all who've heard terrible versions of it. Have some water. You're going to need it. We got half a show to go. Right back into it. That's my girl right there. Oh, we're back to their debut album, by the way. She's throwing in her own growls here. Woo! There it is. There's that growl. Show me the power. Okay. Go off, Queen. Text message come in during an ad that I'm gonna edit out. Yeah, she knows she's sweating. She's like drying herself off now.
말만 들어도 뻔한 말 전부 내 눈에는 보여 내 앞에선 절대 못 속여.
That was an interesting color from her.
운명 같은 시작도 결코 어긋나진 않아. 언젠가는 다시 돌아와. 애써 외면하지 마. 태연히 받아들여 모두.
She loves to growl.
조심스레 한 번 더 잘 생각해봐.
Right on cue.
먼저 치우면 돼. 속는 셈 치고 한 번 봐주면 돼.
그냥 네 뜻대로 살아가도 상관없어.
겁내지 말고 신경 쓰지도 마. 한두 번 겪은 일도 아니잖아. 돌아와. 미련도 후회도 없잖아. 현명한 선택도 돌아올 시련도 혼자서 마음 먹긴 나름이야.
또 하루 이틀 말없이 흘러가듯
내버려둬.
Our new drinking game. Take a shot every time she growls.
작은 실수는 날려버리면 돼. 가끔 힘이
Doesn't count, it's a different one.
서러워도 잊어버려. Oh, yeah. 실컷 울어도 돼. 참아 못한 말 혼자 다 해도 돼. 돌아봐. 미련도 후회도 없잖아. 두려워하지 마. 한 번 더 시작해.
Okay, so funny drinking game aside, also don't do this with alcohol. You'll probably be dead by the end of this if we rewound it. But that particular song, between their style and the almost, I don't know, it felt the instrumentation behind it kind of felt almost like discotheque vibes to me. That song felt very 80s vibed. I don't know if that's intentional or if that's, you know, just how they liked their music. Because, I mean, that was from 2006, so it's not anywhere near the 80s in terms of old. But that was the vibe I got.
가서 못하게.
마지막 소원 하나라면 들어줄 수
It
있나요?
was beautifully soft to start this.
그대가 할 수 있는 일이면
힘들게 지켜온 나의 사랑이 꼭 이대로 머물게 도와줘요. 조금 더 조금만 더 노래할 수 있도록 아직도 많이 남은 내 사랑 모두 꼭 그대에게 다 전할 수 있게.
She looks like she wants to cry in this one. I think the name of that song is Sorry, like sorry.
소리였어.
Could be wrong, but
이곳은
like I can vaguely read the characters. I don't know the translations though.
그래요 지워볼게요 지금 기억
scat there.
텅빈 내 가슴 한켠에 그대가 없도록
모질게 나 노력해볼게요.
그대여 지워볼게요 지워볼게요 꿈에서 남지 않게 조금 남을 수 있게 그대가 버리게
좀 더 아프게 놀아서 줘요.
너무 섹시해요. 너무 섹시.
The reason I'm busting up laughing is not because of her. She's great. It's because not only I keep mentioning this sounding like I'm at church type of thing, that keyboard instrument is something you always hear, especially if you see any any movies about old style Southern church. You hear that keyboard instrument. I don't know if that's it's not actually a piano, but I don't know what you would actually call it. I don't know. But the other reason I was laughing is because every time you thought she was done, she kept it going. A little bit more. And more.
섹시해요.
You're so hot.
이거 뭐죠? 이것은 처음 듣는 곡이죠?
Oh, from 2021. This isn't that long ago.
귀 기울여서 들어주세요.
하루만 더 들어봐야 될 텐데.
Is this their last one? Yeah, okay.
잘 지내란 인사 못할 것 같아. 오늘까지만 눈물 흘릴게. 혼자 남은 내 맘을 이해해줘. 네 흔적이 그대로 남아서 내 입술이 추억을 부르고 여전히 너를 사랑한다. 내 전부인 나
하루만 더 너를 사랑할게 단 한순간도 못 잊어 너 없는 세상이 너무나 아파서 무뎌져가 다시 돌아와줘 시간을 기대어 있어마다
이별을 계속 선명해질까.
Did she pour water on herself, or is she just like really working hard? I think she's really working hard because she was already trying to dry herself off earlier.
아, 좋네.
벌써 끝났나요?
Y'all are great.
끝났어요, 여러분.
Let's do it one more time. Let's sing other songs. I mean, you're only at 21:13. Y'all got time. Let's go. Let's do some more.
괜찮으시죠? 네.
새로.
이틀 뒤에 여러분 완곡 들으실 수 있거든요. 저희 오늘은
We didn't sing the important part today.
유튜브에 이 곡을 쫙 들어주세요. 하루만 더 듣고, 하루만 또 더 듣고, 그렇지, 계속.
아유 좋아요.
좋다.
여러분 만나 뵙게 돼서 너무 반가웠고요. 네, 말씀하세요.
빅마마 음악 계속 많이 사랑해 주세요.
Cute.
뭐 마지막 한 말씀 하시고 우리는 퇴장하죠.
I wonder.
막내인
Oh,
제가
never mind.
되겠습니까?
막내 되게
I'm the youngest. May I speak?
영원히 막내.
Maknae.
너무 감사드리고요. 네, 앞으로 빅마마 열심히 활동하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
즐거웠어요.
All right, guys. So that was the reaction for Big Mama on Killing Voice. Now, again, I've never seen them, never heard of them, never heard their music. This was a lot of fun. Now, one thing I do want to say is they're clearly an older group, but in a day and age like we have right now in K-pop, where the trend is to not only have a group of really young girls, but especially debuting minors, I mean, we're talking 13, 14-year-olds are getting debuted at this point. I think, and I know the industry has shifted that direction. That's what's popular now. That's what's going to be popular for a long time, both because those idols have a longer career in front of them. You know, if you nurture their talent, those girls can be around for years and years. Granted, most don't. Most break up, you know, way before that, but they could, right? And also because, let's face it, the industry is mostly run by men, and a lot of men like younger looking women. However, where I'm going with this is, in a day like we have now, there is a place for this type of group and a need for this type of group to still be actively promoting. Now, I know JYP Entertainment just debuted, I think they're actually called the Golden Girls. I'm not positive though, but I think the youngest member of that group is like 56 or something like that. They just did like a contest show last year to pick the winners. But in general, you don't see idol groups, especially female idol groups, that are in their 30s and or beyond. Do we have them? Yeah. But are they super popular, and do we see them, especially being actively promoted? No. Whether you like this specific group or not, there is a place and a need for this type, and I hope we get more of them. So thank you so much for the request. I'm not even going to try to say your name again, but I really appreciate it. This was a lot of fun. I felt like I just got let out of Sunday service, so now I need to go repent for my sins. But yeah, I will catch y'all for the next time. Till then, take care, everybody.